Now's research, the lab that trained some of the most capable open source models, just built their own agent. In Greek mythology, Hermes was the messenger of the gods, fast, cunning, and the only one who could travel between worlds. This agent carries the same name for a reason. It doesn't just run tasks, it remembers them, learns from them, and gets more capable every single session. In this video, we are going to install this Hermes agent with Ollama based local models, and we are going to integrate it with Telegram, and I will be unpacking it in as simple words as possible. This is Fahad Mirza and I really welcome you to the channel. You can see that we have been covering a lot of models and tools from the same lab. Plus, we have covered each and every flavor of a similar project OpenClaw. But this video is all about this new Hermes agent. What makes this different is this feature list. It has a closed learning loop. It creates skills from experience and improves them during use. It lives wherever you put it. Talk to it from Telegram while it works on a server you never touch, and much more. So let's get it installed. I am going to use this Ubuntu system. I have this GPU card which is NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. The reason why I am showing you this GPU card is because of this local models with Ollama which I am running. Already the GLM 4.7 flash, or you could run any model of your choice. If you don't know what Ollama is, how to download models, it's very simple. Go to ollama.com, just run this command in order to get it installed for Linux, and then just go from there, do Ollama pull or run in order to get the model downloaded. So having said that, now you know what Ollama is. And by the way, if you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Master Compute with a discount coupon code of 50% on range of GPUs, and it will be in the video's description. So let's now get this Hermes agent installed. Just in the fashion of OpenClaw, it's a single liner command which you run. It's a bash script which does all the heavy lifting for you. And don't worry, all the commands which I am going to use, all the configuration, you can find the link to it in the first pinned comment. So you can access it and run it on your own system. And there you go, the installer has pulled the Python 3.11 by itself, cloned the repo, installed all dependencies including a full browser engine, and synced 94 bundled skills, everything from GitHub workflows to RL training to stable diffusion, all ready to use out of the box. Now the setup wizard is asking us to configure the model provider, so I'm just going to press enter here, and it says OpenClaw installation detected and everything is here. You can even import it from all the stuff from your OpenClaw. I'm not going to do that. Let's press N so that we would do it from the scratch. Now, as you can see, you can select model provider of your own choice. As we only want to go with a local model, so I'm just going to go with self-hosted. You can see you can even connect with VLLM. So I'm just going to press enter here. Now it is asking me where I want my configuration files, and this is my inference provider. And from there, you can also go with your API based URL. And this is OpenAI compatible, and we are going to put our Ollama localhost. This is our port 11434. If you are running it on different port, the Ollama I mean, then you can just put it there. Also API key optional, you just press enter or give it anything of your choice. I am going to give it my GLM model which is already running, and I will let it detect my context window, the amount of data model can handle. And I'm not going to go with any vision model at the moment. I'll just go with text one, and also let's go with HTTS, whatever the uh, you know default is. Now from it is asking me which terminal backend I want. Ideal would be to go with Docker because it will be isolated sandbox, but I am going to go with local just for the purpose of this. Max iteration, let's go with 60. And then it is asking me if I want tool progress. Yes, why not? And then if I want to compress or compact, yep, I want to do that. And let's go with an activity of this default timeout go with default. Most of it you should be going with default. Now you, if you want to configure your Telegram bot, this is where you can do it, or in the config file, but let's do it here. I'm just going to press Y. It is asking me for my Telegram token. So let me now take you to my Telegram bot now. So this is my Telegram. First step, just select search for bot further on the left, and this is the bot one. I'm just going to say new bot here, and you just select any name. I'll just call it like I always do, Fahad Hermes agent, and then it is the username will be Fahad Hermes agent bot, and it should give me this token. So I'm just going to grab this token, and don't worry, I'm going to rotate this token once I am done. I'll just copy it, and then let me go back to my terminal and give that token here. Hopefully it has pasted it. And now it is asking me for my numeric ID. So just go to your Telegram and run this command at user info bot. So I'm going to run it in my Telegram, and then I'm going to paste it here. That's a unique ID, so please keep it secure. Let me run that and paste my user info bot ID here. Or you could just allow the open access, up to you. I would highly recommend you go with your ID. So let's press enter here, and then you can, it's also asking you for your channel ID if you have any, and then you can just set up your Discord bot or not. I'm just going to go with no here, and then Slack bot, and there are various bots which it asks you. I'm just going to select no for most of them, and I'm not going to go with webhooks at this point in time. Now this is actually quite interesting that it is asking me to install as a system D service. I always say yes to this, because then it runs it in background as a daemon, and it installs it whenever it just goes, you restart your system. Now I'll just go with user service, and then just go with it, and then restart the service for now. And now it is asking me if I want to do the web search or not, or if I just want to skip it. So let's press enter here, and local browser is fine. And now it is asking me if I want to go with fall or not. So I'm not going to generate it for now, so I'm just going to press enter here, and then I just want to skip this. So let's skip that, let's skip that, again skip. I think they should put skip as a default option, but anyway, you know what, again there are so many things it is asking me to configure. I'm just going to show you. So let's press enter. Again it is going with this. I'm just going to skip, and I just want to skip it again. So but now you know what you can configure and what you can't. There's a lot of things which you can skip or configure. And there you go. After skipping, Hermes is ready, and you can just again install that gateway service as a background, and everything is good. And by good means that Hermes is installed, setup is complete, gateway is running, Telegram bot is already online, and we can now reload our shell, especially if you're on Linux, so that it will activate everything for you. And I'm just going to deactivate my Conda environment. You might not have to do that. And now you can simply run this Hermes by typing the CLI, and our Hermes agent is running. As you can see, the first time when you run this, by default it defaults to Anthropic's Claude Opus, but that is fine. Just press Ctrl C here, and then you can simply run this command to select your Ollama based model, and then it has picked up that custom endpoint. Just press enter there. Again press enter for your custom endpoint, which is this localhost, and then you can simply paste that model name. And yes, you're right if you're thinking that we already gave it during onboarding, but it somehow didn't pick it up. And this is one area where they need to improve, because I have seen the same thing happening with VLLM, where sometime it picks it up, sometime it just misses, and you just have to run this Hermes model command. Anyway, let's press enter, and same goes for context. And now you can see that it has set the default model to this GLM local model and this endpoint. Now sometimes it even fails here. So in that case, I already have so you just have to run that Hermes model again, and you might just have to save that configuration file which it creates on at this location, which I will also give you the whole config file, and you can find it in my the link which I will post it in the first pinned comment. Okay, so that looks good now. Let me just run that Hermes command again. And there you go. This time you can see that it has picked up that GLM 4.7 command, and which looks good. Everything is looks cool. I think they also need to fix this gap thingy here, and all the tools are loaded and everything looks great. Another thing which you can do here, you can just go to your Telegram, and you see that in your new bot, it is asking you to start pairing with your Telegram with Hermes. It has automatically detected that it is now connected to that Hermes thing. So you can just go back here, and then you can simply paste that command in order to start comparing. If this command doesn't work here, just run it from terminal. So it is processing, takes a bit of a time, and you are getting the answer. So everything looks good so far, so good. So it was just asking me a few questions. So just to make it quick, I just went back to the terminal and ran this command, and you can see now that it is now paired up. So we can just clear it again and then run that Hermes command again, and our Telegram is also good to go. And now you can start chatting with your Hermes agent. There you go. So it is, I'm now just starting with the greetings and stuff. And you can see that now I am talking with Hermes agent in my Telegram. I have shortened it because it was showing my personal detail like ID and all that at the top. So I think that's the only way I could find in order to just show you how to talk with it. So you can send the command here, and then it is going to give you the answers back. So Telegram is good. Now let's go back to our main window where you can start talking with it, create a loop and all that sort of stuff. And Telegram has been messaging me, so let me quickly show you. My apologies, I'm just being doing it on the go. So you see, it has done some tool skills, and it has created this stuff here like genius and all that, because I asked it to do some song lyrics. It is still writing, so just on the side it is doing some work for you, by the way. Fairly interesting and scary at the same time. And I just asked it to list files in my downloads directory. It has found these files, which is quite correct. And then you can also take use of its memory, where I have asked it to just save this file. And if I ask it who am I, it should respond me with my name and stuff. There you go. Very fairly quick. And I have found out that memory feature of Hermes agent are better than OpenClaw and some of the extensions which I have done. And by the way, just stay tuned. I'm going to do another video very soon where we will be comparing OpenClaw with Hermes agent. So won't take long, but enjoy this video at the moment. I will be doing more videos on this tool because I think there are some real good stuff happening. And finally, one very important thing to keep in mind, this agent, like many other OpenClaw variants, has full access to your terminal, your files and your machine. It runs commands, reads directories, and can write anywhere it has permissions. So think carefully before giving it open access to Telegram or any other channel on running it on production server without restricting who can use it. With great power comes great responsibility. Security and safety of your data is your responsibility. So no one else's. So make sure you know that. Hermes is powerful like any other such agents. So just make sure you are the one holding the keys and reins. That's Hermes agent for you, built by Now's Research, runs on any model, lives on your server, and gets smarter every session. Also, if you're interested in OpenClaw, we have done, as I said, heaps and heaps of videos in the last few weeks. Go have a spin, and I will be covering this Hermes agent a lot on the channel now. So stay tuned, have fun. Please follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype, and goes without saying that please become a member of the channel as it helps. Thank you for all the support.